Welcome, boys, girls, ghouls, ladies, gentlemen, YouTube, Facebook. This video is probably going to go out to a few places, a little bit of a mashup with this video. So it's Burning Metal. I'm your host, Tom. Also, to all my boys in the US 24 Whiskey Alliance, big shout out to you guys, and happy 420, everybody. It's that time of the year. Bicycle Day was the day before, so hey, for you that know, good job. Tonight, just gonna have a little chat here. Gonna pour a whiskey to pair with this PSA, public service announcement. I most foolishly made a critical mistake with a new knife that I will probably give you a full breakdown and review. Still plan to do the up close. Probably going to try to get more down than just the side to side. Looking at tripods, thinking about my approach and how I'm going to frame this and moving forward. And maybe we'll mix it up. A little bit of a combination, but figured, hey, why not let you guys see me big ugly mug? And tonight we're going to be talking about this here Ahab from Artisan Cutlery. Fantastic slim knife, unique design, some really cool design elements that they have added to this here lovely little modified Wharncliffe, and named Ahab after Moby Dick. And well, got that poon tip, harpoon, so we'll just call this the Pooncliffe. I'm sure somebody else has said that. If not, hey, credit due to you, but if not, what else could you call this other than a Pooncliffe? Got that nice harpoon ramp going there. Look to the tip, a very slightly curved Wharncliffe blade, so just a little bit of a curve along this blade. Lovely G10 handle scales, titanium pocket clip with a hidden screw. And mind us, mind us, what the hell ever. We have no pivot screw, so interesting. And thumb deployment on this thumb stud, nice crowned thumb studs on this here knife. It's Artisan Cutlery. This is their AR-RPM9, their proprietary powder metallurgy steel. I've had really, this really reminds me a lot, and I feel is on par with like a 14C 28N steel, some good old Sandvik steels. So definitely have been pleased with that. But I foolishly made a mistake with this here knife. This is basically a right carry tip up design, right? So definitely to go in the right pocket and cinch up against the edge of that pocket, keeping that blade in place. I foolishly put this in the left pocket and I was wearing cargo pants, which kind of go in, at an angle. So I think a combination of that, maybe that peak from that harpoon, and this knife did open when I reached into my pocket, fumbling to grab something out of there. And in doing so, it gave me a nice little couple of cuts. Definitely took a little piece. We'll see how well that shows up on here. Yeah, shaved a nice little chunk off it. Nice. I got liquid bandage on it right now, and really deep cut there that took a little bit of effort to get it to coagulate and stop seeping out the old red juice. So yeah, interesting, fun occurrence. I know I've probably heard other reviewers speak of the dangers of putting a tip up right carry only pocket knife in your left pocket. And well, we often don't learn until we touch the fire, so to speak. That's just human nature. So lesson learned. Those 420 don't have in a bottle sitting here, drinking some Waldo's Triple Ale. If any of you guys out there know Lagunitas, classic triple heavy hitter, super dank, danky, so rich, piney, dank. For celebration of 420, which, hey, if you happen to live in one of these lovely states where that is permissible, either medically or recreationally, I would hope recreationally, because, hey, this is America, and I believe in freedom. So, hey, have a nice, happy, healthy 420, and hope there's something sticky, icky, and good for you to enjoy. And if you don't like that, you can always enjoy a Waldo's really nice dank IPA. So enjoy. And as per usual, I'm gonna drink this dank IPA, basically checking out how this basically demo mode focusing is going on for this camera. I see it getting dark sometimes, which is weird. So your settings are limited in this mode. So not quite too sure how I feel about it yet. I did some test runs, looked at the footage, and seemed to be doing well. Maybe I need to brighten it up in here, but we'll see how it goes. Let's have a little bit of whiskey, and I'm gonna just give me a good old pour tonight of some Eagle Rare, nice big 175 ml bottle, 1.75 big boy barrel pick we did at our store a few years back. We do these, and as of late we've kind of got away from getting cases bottled in these big bottles, because Eagle Rares become much harder to get in this day and age, and it's easier to spread the love and make sure everybody gets a little bit of this when we get it all bottled in 750s, because we could be big dicks and just get pints, because they do offer that. But just go ahead and give ourselves, maybe a little finger and a half of this here Eagle Rare. It's great that we've had the opportunity and have picked so many of these Eagle Rares, because it was a few years ago that they had to drop the single barrel designation in order to automate and keep up with demand of the product. So technically, by law, to be a single barrel in the United States, you do have to basically bottle by hand. And, once that process is automated, you can no longer call it a single barrel, because there's a possibility of some whiskey from another barrel transferring over. And yeah, so that is what it is. But just classic Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare, apples, cherries, Honeycrisps, Fuji apples, oak, nice, cinnamon, allspice. Just a great alluring nose to this, and it translates to the palate very well. Nice, thick, really viscous mouthfeel. Pretty good medium-ish finish on this. Buffalo Trace does chill filter their whiskeys that are below a certain proof. I believe only the 107s and the full proofs of the Weller, you can ask them not to chill filter it. But I don't believe that's possible with Eagle Rare. Could be wrong. Maybe they've changed it. Maybe they're open to that. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, happy 420. Bicycle day was yesterday. Don't put a tip up right carry knife into your left pocket. Keep your Band-Aids handy. I've been liking this liquid bandage. Liquid Band-Aid, and you can use super glue too, so hey. Whatever. Have a nice day. Cheers.